Today we're going to be doing this 2017 Ford Edge push to start. We're going to be doing a remote start and a drone mobile to control it from your smartphone. These are the three pieces that we're going to be using. Our DC3, which is the brain. This is the FM8T harness that we're going to be using. And this is the drone, which is actually controlled. You know, it's a module that adds on to this DC3 to be able to do smartphone control so you can start it from your smartphone. These are the three pieces that we're going to be using today to do this install. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove this trim piece right here because we're going to have to get back here and we're going to have to get back here. So we're going to remove this piece right here and get this all out of here. We went ahead and took the plastic pry tool and popped this out. It has clips on both sides. We went ahead and pop this out so that we can get to these two screws behind here. Looks like 2 7mm right here, and then that way we can get this piece off. We also went ahead and removed this side piece just to make it a little bit easier. So here is this panel removed. We've got all that removed. Basically just unsnaps off. So that piece is completely out, and that leaves us with what we need to get back to here, and then there's also going to be one back here that we have to get to. Okay, this is going to be kind of hard to see, so I'm going to put the light over here, but VS1 and VS2 is going to go to the gateway module. So if you read them, you know, you're going to see VS1 here and then VS2. It's a T harness. Okay, this other harness here, which is I think is going to go to your parking lights. So that one is going to go to the parking lights. Where these both are kind of difficult. So the gateway module is to the right of the steering wheel, and it's very hard to see. It's right there. Very hard to see. You have to get to it from underneath. So underneath, if you get up in here and see, you will actually see the gateway module. It's the black module right there with the big long plug. That is actually where it's at. So if I take my hand and kind of show you, it's basically right there is where the gateway module is. Parking light is going to be in here. So I'm just letting you guys know so you know where to get the T harness at. It's very difficult to see this without getting underneath and getting into it. Okay, we plugged in our T harness here for the parking light. So basically the plug behind the parking light is going to be right here. So we T-harnessed it in, plugged it in here, and then plugged it up in here. Now we're going to go ahead and do over here to the gateway module. This is our drone mobile module. We have that plugged into the drone mobile port, which is the gray port on here. We have all of our T harnesses plugged in. I've actually programmed this remote start, so everything does work. We went through the programming sequence, which I'll put on here. You have to be an authorized dealer to be able to put this and this on there and program it. I need you guys to understand that. You can remote start this, do everything you want to do as a consumer after somebody's put this in, or if you want to put it in yourself, that's fine. But it has to be programmed by an authorized First Tech, CompuStar, Arctic Start, NUSTART dealer. So just want to let you guys know that. But this thing actually has started and everything's working fine. We mounted the remote start up here in the floorboard. And we mounted the drone up in there. So that's where everything is at inside of here. We're going to put everything back together. This is a 2017 Ford Edge. We did the factory integration to the queue with the remote start by pressing lock 3 times. We also did a drone mobile so she can control this from her smartphone.